It's in progress, recording in progress.
All right. Welcome back to another installment of Music in the Blood. We doing a Zoom call right now, trying something different. We had Unc in here. Something happened. He disappeared. He ain't been texting back. So we just gonna go forward. Hopefully next time we can get him up in here. And by
All
the way,
right.
our opinion doesn't matter. We're gonna give them to you anyway. And with me, I got my brother.
Anyways,
I got my brother to the left of me, I believe. He'll show up on y'all screens. And he goes by Hassané, okay, Ram, or vice versa. Anyways, let's
Renzo.
get let's get it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Um, it's been a lot going on. This beef has been spiraling into something that is definitely going to go down in history. When we telling our kids or whatever about what happened in 2024, the one of the biggest moments is going to be Kendrick and Drake going at it in a battle, a beef. Excuse me. That is going to a place where it is never going to come back from, right? So I think last time we talked, uh, it's been a lot of other music that came out. I think it was just Push Ups and I believe Euphoria had came out. I believe Euphoria came out when we talked last, right? Was it Euphoria that had just came out? So after that,
Yeah.
Kendrick went and started posting more music. Um, he posted 616 in LA. He posted what else did he freaking post? He posted a lot of other ones. He posted a lot
Oh,
of
Meet the Grams.
yeah. Well, that came
Meet the Grams.
after Drake had
16.
posted up his track. So after that, that's when what you call it had posted up his one. Hold on, let me get the receipts correct. So yeah, Euphoria came out, and then he
Yeah.
posted something on his
Okay.
Instagram that was 616, and then he came out with Meet the Grams. Now he came out with Not Like Us. Drake came out with just what Family Matters. He made a video to it,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
really trying to invoke the process of trying to get Kendrick out of here with a like that, not like that, a back to back type of record like he did with Meek, and it just wasn't
Exactly.
hitting.
Yeah.
It's just not hitting. And plus, to me, he's going at everybody, which is everybody went at him, but the only person other than Rick Ross that came for him and made a track about him after the Metro albums was Kendrick. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Kendrick has been slow burning. He slow burned him with Euphoria. He came out with 616 and literally telling him like, yo, don't let it go anywhere it doesn't need to be. And it definitely comes, it definitely, how should I say this? It definitely feels like it was supposed to be something just fun and just an exhibition, like he said in one of his tracks. But once
Yo, yo,
Drake
yo,
came
yo.
out with the uh the Family Matters, it totally switched because right after that,
Yo.
what's going on?
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you had that. My fault. Keep going.
Yeah, after that,
Adjusting the mic.
yeah, he came straight back with Meet the Grams. So Drake, not Drake, Kendrick has been he has them lined up, and he knew it's like he's been plotting. He's like he's been playing this 4D chess, and it's to the point where it's like okay, after Not Like Us, it felt like it's like yo, bro, okay, like chill, because the things that he was saying, things that he was
Yeah.
insinuating, the aggression in these records, the beats, it's everything just feels like yo, what the fuck? The gloves is off right now, and it's to a point where it's like I don't
God
even
damn.
understand how people can say, oh yeah, you know what I mean? Kendrick is Kendrick is not up to me. Coming from from his lyricisms, the beat
What?
choices, the things that he's I said not did I say Drake? I meant to say Kendrick. Hello?
You said Kendrick is not up?
No, 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 no. Kendrick. No, I said there's no way that Kendrick is not up. Meaning that there's
Oh.
no way you can say that he's not winning. In a lack of better words, that's what I meant by that. That's why I was like, wait, did I say Drake on accident? Um, but yeah, it's definitely to a point where it's like, okay, it's getting to that point where it's like, where else can Drake go? What else can Drake do to try to? Because it's not even like he can persuade the people. It's just you got to rap, and I don't feel like I never felt like he was trying to rap. With him, you good on that end?
Yeah, I'm good on this. Hold on.
I didn't think he was trying to rap with him. I didn't think he was trying. I still don't. I feel like he's trying to do angles, like I said, the back to back type of, haymaker, and it's just not hitting like I feel like he wanted it to. Because even the things that he said on the Family Matters after he put out Meet the Grams, it was up. It was like no one even wanted to hear it no more. That's a beautiful chess type of play, war play. What do you feel about everything? Like, how do you feel like everything has sculpted and how everything has been going? You know what I mean? Since we last talked.
Since we last talked, it's just been fire from Kendrick, left and right.
Mm-hmm.
This man is digging out bones that we like Loki forgot, and then we went back and researched and like, damn, we forgot that all these things about Drake, like Drake messing around with Lil Wayne's girlfriend
Mm-hmm.
that when he was locked up.
Yeah, we remember
And
that.
he apologized, and he got
Yeah,
he got a tattoo of this man. Come on,
yeah.
bruh.
Full
That's some
mural of
big
it on
shit.
his.
That's crazy.
It's very
Like,
crazy.
oh, I'm sorry, dog. I didn't mean to do that. Like, what? Nah,
It
you
was
can't come
very
back with that,
tasteless.
even though he put you on.
Yeah, now how can
But
you? It's low key.
honestly,
Yeah, go ahead.
he's not done. Kendrick is not done. He's not digging. He's not done digging off the bones. He got more to go. He got more things to say. Drake can't say nothing. Your memes are done. Anything else you say is
Mm-hmm.
going to be seeming pathetic. You got to come with a different angle, a whole different angle upon this man. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you got to do your research. At this point, you got to do
There's
some
no research. He
research
tried. He tried to put
because
money out there.
Kendrick,
He couldn't find nothing.
Kendrick, he Kendrick done his research.
But I don't even
He
think
did.
he did research. I feel like
Why?
it was just stuff that people wanted to come to him. Because if you see on one of his on his track, it was basically saying like, oh yeah, like your team working for me. You know what I mean? I'm getting told things from people that want you out of there just as much as I really don't, but you know what I mean. Since you went and talked about my family, now I do, and I don't care no more. So, you know, it's an
Yeah.
annihilation. It's kind of like fuck. What else can he do? Like you said, and I don't think it's no real way because it's like everything he puts out. Kendrick has an answer, or it just doesn't. It's not sticking the way I feel like Drake thought it would. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it becomes a little
He
bit
Drake thought Kendrick was light work. That's why he was playing around with this man. But it's like Kendrick, well, he's by his business, dog.
right.
Drake dropped his latest diss, and this man came back within what 30 minutes, an hour with another one,
Mm-hmm.
and then next day came back with another one. Like, yo, bro,
Where yeah,
you dropped three, man.
yeah, back to back
What
to back
can
at
you
three
do
P.
now? You have to get your ass in the booth right now. Stop playing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's all he can do. And
get your
and
ass
and
in the
I but
booth
I don't
right
feel like
now, bro.
I feel like Kendrick's pen is too great. He can't keep up. He can't keep up because he has reference track. Like,
Yeah,
why do you have reference track for a diss track?
yeah.
What do you need a reference track for? Rap, just rap. That's all you have to do is just rap, and
Yeah.
everything will fall in line. But like I said earlier, I don't feel like he can rap with him. You know what I mean? Like there's so many different angles that Kendrick did came. You see how many different flows, different beats. he's really just putting on a massacre of like, yo, you're not even at my feet. These people love you. Like I've been saying, make Drake sing again. Make Drake sing
Yeah,
again. We loved you because you was that singing rapper from Canada. And even Lil Wayne said it like,
yeah,
don't be you. Even though you see me, like, even though you're around me, seeing me doing things, just be you and you'll fly.
yeah.
But nah, he wanted to like Kendrick said, he didn't get no club shit, or he fuck with Future. He tried to copy the American Black American culture, and it showed, and a lot of people was letting it slide, especially his fan base, which was a mix of the pop and the rap and the, you know what I mean, every other fucking type of genre that he tries to put himself in to be as big as possible, which is cool, but be you while you're doing it. You don't gotta inherit somebody's culture to be around them, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta lie to kick it, my nigga. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta
Well,
try so hard.
I think different in quality.
Yeah, I started quitting everything on my desktop to make sure um
Maybe that's the laptop.
nothing is taking anything from this right here because it kept telling me internet was unstable. So closed all of my apps.
YouTube.
Close all that out, man.
Yeah, but not to
What was your
go on a low note here.
first reaction? How did you respond once you heard Meet the Grams? What was your first
Man,
thought? What was your what was you
when
thinking
I
while
heard
you were
Meet the
hearing
Grand,
it?
I didn't know he was. I didn't think he would. I didn't think he would. After saying what he said on Euphoria, I didn't know he was going to take that angle. He was like, "Damn, like you, you a bad father." Uh, like it
Well,
just
not
not
even just
even
a
that, but
bad
like
father. It was like, yeah, he was coming at
yeah,
him
not even
at
that, but he heard Family Matters, and it took him like 30 minutes to respond. He was like, and he was already ready. He already knew what he
yeah,
was gonna articulate and he was gonna say on this track. Honestly, I was shocked. I was shocked because damn, you really gonna do that, Kendrick? You really gonna do that?
yeah, bro. Started a
Damn,
war.
that's savage. He did not care at that moment.
Once he said
He
it,
heard he
he
heard
brought
what
innocent people in
he
it.
heard his
And
diss track and he said, "But
no, it was already uploaded. It was already sitting there waiting. That means he knew. That means he really
yeah,
had someone in the camp. He knew. He already done heard it. He was just waiting until he
yeah,
dropped it.
mm-hmm,
15
yeah."
minutes
Oh shit!
afterwards,
If that's the
at
case, then yeah,
15 minutes afterwards, dropped his, and no one was talking about Drake shit no more. Even though it was good.
yeah,
He did hit a lot of stuff, but it was nothing for the freaking eerie, sinister boogeyman type of track that Kendrick already had in store. And then he just dropped a
sure.
West
And
Coast
he
joint
said this
today,
this
and
pepper
that
spray is
motherfucker talking
fire.
people talking about, oh, he ain't got no, it don't, you can't play this in the club, da da da. Even though I don't know why you want to play this in the club, but now he has that. Boy, I was over here stepping like, you know, like I'm really on the, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Mustard did it again. I don't even like follow
It's
Mustard like
a
that in his beast, but yeah, he got it. He got it. You know what I mean?
yeah, man.
Like people was sleeping on it, and now I'm not. I can't.
It's definitely crazy. It's definitely one of those things. It's like, yo, this is really happening in hip hop, and it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Like I'm not gonna like, you know what I mean. I had a lot of energy earlier today. Now that we had some technical difficulties, kind of irritating, but I'm still gonna trying to give y'all this energy, man. Like I just feel like Kendrick is on a different level than a lot of people give him credit for.
Yes.
He doesn't want to give y'all
Ain't like
regular smegular.
ain't not like us.
You know what I mean? He ain't trying to give y'all that simple stuff.
He ain't not like
You have to
us.
think. You have to. You know what I mean? Be your own person.
Mm-hmm.
Like but you can see today. Like he can always get in that bag. It's not hard for him. He has too many different angles. Too many. He's so versatile with his pen. Anything. You know what I mean? Like I was thinking. I'm like, man. Like I wonder how Eminem feel. Like, does he get that itch? Like, oh, let me just see, because you know what I mean? Because you know what I mean? Like, if it was
Yeah.
me, like, or if it was like, if I was like, like Eminem, Lupe Fiasco, these guys that where their pen is crazy. Like, do you get that urge to just like, he's going at him so crazy. Like, let me get in there. I want to battle him next.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what up? You know what I mean? Let's go back and forth. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
want that type of thing. It's just the competitiveness and the beautifulfulness of the sport of hip hop rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get
It's
on a
for real
track
an
with
art.
somebody,
It's
like
for
you,
real art. Like,
yeah. When you get on a track with somebody, it's like, yeah, we homies, but I want my verse to be the one people singing the most. You know what I'm saying? And that just
I
ain't no knock. Of course, we want to make a great song, but I want to be the vocal point. Oh, once such and such come up here, ooh, type shit. You know what I mean? And that's how I would be if I was to get up and you know what I mean, do my thing, type shit. So
yeah.
it's a beautiful
But
aspect to
I just
see.
want to know. I just want to know. Will Drake ever push a T? You know what I
Never.
mean?
He left that in the past. He feel like that. He
Yeah,
feel
we
like
got
that's
to.
beneath him now.
Keep, you
I
can't
feel like.
if you can't battle Kendrick Lamar, how
Mhm.
the fuck can you go back and battle your old competitor? Like,
Nah,
what? You still not done with that?
it wouldn't. I don't know. I don't think he'll. I think he been past that. You know what I'm saying? I think he been past that. We do have allegations. Speaking of Pusha T, that he got a daughter. You think he got a daughter? Not Pusha T, but Drake.
I I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
I
I
said the
wouldn't be
same thing.
surprised.
Been living that bachelor lifestyle, man. You bound to slip up. You already did it once. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? If that was just something to just stir people, but it's like I don't know, like I wouldn't think Kendrick would lie because he
But it's
literally
like
said in the beginning of
you are
the first joint. Hold on,
good.
hold on. Before the first joint, he's like, "Yo, don't tell lies on me, and I won't tell truth about you." That's a
Mhm.
crazy line. That's a
Mhm.
crazy. That means I have something on you, and I kept warning him.
Mhm.
Keep it rap. Keep it competitive. Because if you name drop, if you come in on family, I got shit that make gonna want to look like a saint. You understand me? Like that shit
yeah.
is crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And he said, I know the angles. Cause you listen to Miss Morale, you're gonna try to use that against me. You know what I mean? How can you use something against me and I put it out? It
Right.
doesn't work like that. It's not tea if people already know it. You know what I mean? Well, in the case of Kendrick, he's
Mhm.
so freaking masterful in his craft. He took everything else that everyone said, remixed it into his own thing, and it still sounded fire. Oh, he using everything that's on Twitter. Da, da, da. Yeah, and Euphoria was still lit, even though he did say some other bars. You know what I mean? When I see you standing out, what do you say? When I see you standing by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. That
Two
bar,
bad bitches. Oh
oh
my
my god,
god. God.
jeez Louise, damn. Then
like
you see the pictures of him in
okay,
Sexy
it was
Red,
probably
and then he looked like he over here
yeah.
puckering up and doing all like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
Come on, bro.
it's funny cuz you got other artists actually doing those same poses with Sexy Red.
And it's
So
crazy.
they can't say anything else. If somebody comes after them, they got shit on them. They got stuff on them. Don't
Yeah,
you
they
can't say
got
nothing.
something on them. They got something on them because it's what do you, he said Drake. I was reading something like Drake stands just want to pop ass, and I said, God damn, how do you come back for that? How do you come? They were saying even the push up songs, it sounded like you were supposed to just swang and shit like that. I'm like, God, they said it sounded like a Sexy Red beat. I said, oh my gosh, how can you go? How can you get it? How that is it's nasty work. While Kendrick over here spitting his ass off, and You know what I mean? And that's what it
Drake
made me. It
Drake
made
got
me feel
locked in,
weird because
man.
I'm like, how is Drake still tired and he only came out with push-ups? That is not that hard to me.
Hmm.
It's not. And plus, he didn't even come at Kendrick. Call him short. He said he wears a size 7 shoe. What the fuck is that?
It's everything he's saying is petty. Is petty. Is
It's
petty.
petty
All
as
these
fuck. And I'm like, how the
all
fuck
this
is
art.
he? How the fuck is, he came out with the Taylor Made. Taylor Made was actually one of those ones where it was like, okay, he coming at his OGs, the people that he look up to, you know what I mean, or idolize in
Yeah.
terms of Tupac and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's like, well, it's him rapping like he was Tupac is like this. You know what I mean? It was a little cringeworthy. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm.
But it was a good psychological blow, even though, the state made him take it down. But when it comes to the disintegration that Kenny was already about to do, it's like it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
It don't even matter. And then he's talking like the first couple ones, he's like he'll talk randomly about his life. And it's like, yo, bro, like I'm on yachts, I'm chilling with my family, you know what I mean? I would live a boring life. And then he'll go and start dissing you. It's like, yo, I can't give you anything because
But you know
I'm
what?
chilling.
The thing is, it's like, how do you can't really come after somebody who you have everything. Drake damn
Mm,
near has everything.
yeah.
You can't come at somebody who's chilling, who has damn near nothing, but who's like living like pretty good. He's living pretty good, but he's still feeling have the mentality of nothing. So he's still hungry. This man, you have everything. You're not hungry no more. So now I gotta take something from you. I gotta take your food. I gotta take your cornbread, nigga,
But I
and
don't think
make
it
you
was
feel
that
away.
deep. I don't think it was that deep. I don't think he really hated him at all. It was a throwaway beat, no, not throwaway verse that he put on like that because he was supposed to be on first person shooter, but they was on some weird shit because he didn't want to do it. So it's like, dang,
It gotta be something else.
I
It
don't
gotta be
know.
something
Well,
else.
you can go back to control verse,
Cause,
and
cause
because
Kendrick
Drake
was
was in
like,
his feelings and stuff. But I don't know. I don't.
yeah,
I feel like it's one of those things where it's like everything. I don't know. I feel like everything happened for a reason. But I don't. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. It's like, yo, shout out to J. Cole because he made the greatest decision of his life for
man,
sure,
let's not talk about J. Cole right now.
for
Yeah,
sure.
I know he's having a good
Mm-mm-mm.
time sleeping. He's
Oh,
sleeping good.
100%. He's listening to everything. It's like, God damn, bro, these dudes are bananas. They're crazy. And I'm like, you think about it. I would think about it like,
Said,
yo,
I don't want no smoke.
If I would have went in there, man, what I would have came out with, like, but you gotta understand, like, if I was J. Cole, I would put Kendrick in a whole different light. Like, nah, bro, he is really crazy. Do I think that J. Cole can rap? Yeah, but the way that the different angles and the different type of flows that Kendrick been coming with on each track, it's been different. You know what I'm saying? And it's been sticking and it's been hitting. And if you say anything less than yo, this boy is a fucking beast with the pen, then you're a hater to me. 100%.
Hmm.
Drake has a one flow. Drake has one flow. You know what I'm saying? Does he gets his bars off? Yes. He
Hmm.
gets his punchlines off, but it's one flow. He's a one chimp pony with his delivery. You know what I'm saying? In my mind. You get what
I
I'm
feel like
saying?
Kendrick is he's trying to humble him real quick.
Well, yeah.
He's trying to
It
humble him.
was a mental thing. Like he knew everything you were gonna try to do. Like he knew it. Imagine if you knew exactly how everything was gonna go and called it, and then it went exactly the way you saw it was gonna go. What do you do with that?
Hmm.
What do you do with that? What do you say?
What do you
What do you
do?
do? What do you say? Like, yo, like, you can try and be like, nah, he ain't do this and that, but it's like he's doing this and that. And it looks crazy. You know what I mean? Get up.
Like, get in the booth, Drake. Get.
Something. But I don't think it's gonna matter. Like if I was Drake, I think Drake should I think Drake should stop. I think it's over.
No, man.
Nah, bro,
He
it's done.
can't. Bro,
He's
no.
done.
No, he can't stop.
Do you
Cause
understand? But like, you gotta think about it.
it
Because if
would
he
put a
goes
bad
again,
taste
if he goes
in
again,
everybody's mouth if he stopped.
it already put a bad taste in everybody's mouth.
Yes, it would.
It already did. And
I
I'm
know,
telling you,
but it's like you can't take that, bro. You can't take that,
what are
bro.
you gonna do when somebody already waiting for you to crash out? When I had posted that tweet,
You
when
got
you saw it,
tweeted. You not.
I posted the tweet. I said, I can't wait till he crash out, make that crash out track, and then Kendrick comes with that fucking knockout blow. And what he do? 15 minutes afterwards, right after Drake posted, came back with his own. Imagine that. Imagine you can't even get a lead. People can't even dissect what you said because you already dropped and they already on. You already been killing them, so now they want to just listen to what you saying. Tough,
Nah, man.
tough.
Nah, Drake can't take that. You can't take that disrespect.
What he do
And then
with
he
Pusha
talk about
T?
your family,
He's
dog.
what he do with
He
Pusha
talk
T?
about your family, dog. You no,
What
nah,
he?
because somebody stopped Drake from going that Pusha T. He was
Yeah,
supposed to keep continuing, but now it looks like he lost. But now you still gotta run that back. Cause it's like, nah, why stop? Why stop?
because it's the
Why
smart thing to do.
fuck fuck somebody? No, it's not a smart thing to do.
Sometimes
Cause
you
that
just
means if you
you
stop
gotta
right now,
know
the whole
when to
world would think like
hold,
you lost. You a
know
whole bitch
when to
right now.
fold
All
'em,
the allegations that
know
he
when to
just said, that
walk
Kendrick just
away,
said about you,
know when to
is true.
run.
We can't look at you the same. Now we're gonna have to hear you like Robin Thicke trying to get his wife back. Like
Make Drake
nigga,
sing
no.
again.
All
Make
those
Drake
tears, all those
make
things,
Drake sing
no,
again.
bro.
Make Drake sing again.
Make Drake sing again.
Make Drake sing
Funny.
again.
You're a funny gang.
He needs an
You're
R&B
so
album.
funny. He said, "Stop rapping. Stop all that rapping shit." We
Stop it. Stop it.
damn. No,
We don't wanna hear you say nigga no
we can't. He can't.
more. We don't wanna hear you say nigga
Drake,
no
you
more.
gotta get
Stop.
back in the booth, man.
He
If
is.
this man don't get
He
back in
is.
the booth,
And he's gonna fold because Kendrick is
bro,
already
you can't
ready.
fold, bro.
Kendrick is
You just
rapping
told him to
as we
drop
speak.
and give you
Kendrick
50.
is in the
You
booth
can't
rapping
stop him.
as we speak. Better. Like he's in there rapping
He
as we
probably
speak
is.
right now. Already ready. He has what he say? One. I have how many? What do he say? How many stocks do I got in the? You know what I mean? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Like it's. He's
He
ready
got
for
a whole
anything.
album.
He's
He got
ready
a
for
whole album.
anything. He's having he's. Imagine if this was your spark. It's like, yo, I'm about to. You know what I mean? It was first supposed to be a competition thing, and then you brought my family in, and now it's raps. It's done deal. It's a done deal.
But and it saddens me that J. Cole can like you had third person shooter
First person shooter.
flexing your power. You feel me?
Man, he was trying to.
And this man came out with another song called Like That, saying, "I got the power." You can't lose. You're already going back and forth with J. Cole. Like who to go? You can't stop. If you stop, you're no longer the GOAT. We got to put somebody else on the Mount Rushmore now. You're no longer there. Somebody's taking your mantle. They cut the head off of you.
Yeah.
Somebody's taking your crown, said Killmonger. Killmonger. Man, this is your king? This is your king?
Hey,
Nah, you can't
it
go
is
out
what it
like
is,
that,
man.
king.
Hey,
You can't
sometimes you
go
just
out like
gotta.
that. No.
Sometimes you just gotta know when to call it, bro. Especially when someone is having like it's an enjoyment after a while. It's not even hate no more. Like I don't hate you at all. I'm gonna just put you in the dirt.
That's damn.
Yeah, yeah. It hurts a
Damn,
little bit more
man.
that way. But what do you think's gonna happen next?
What I think what's gonna happen next, shoot.
Hmm.
I feel like Drake gotta respond. Drake has to respond. He has to respond soon as possible. Um, and I obviously know that Kendrick will respond.
Yeah.
He will drop something else.
He'll
That
probably
will
drop
happen,
tomorrow.
but Drake gotta respond. Probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Yeah,
Yeah, he
definitely
dropped today.
tomorrow.
He's been dropping every single day. That means he's literally just in there, just rapping.
This man making commandments and shit. Like,
He has a club banger now, and it's about to be up for this. And the summer is here.
it, and it hurts me to say though that Drake thought this man was gonna be light work. Like
Of
you
course he
didn't think
did.
that this man wasn't good.
That's one
Like
thing
you
I
thought
I, I
this
would
man was
tell
a
my
joke.
kids: never underestimate your opponent. I don't care who they are. Stay true to yourself,
Facts.
or they will. You know what I mean? They will be the underdog in that story. So for sure, go at it as you're going at
Like
with
Drake
with
came
a
out with
Goliath,
music videos.
and still nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He
So
said, yeah.
I think Kendrick is up. I think he's always been up. I don't think anything that Drake has tried to put out is even remotely as detrimental, as skillful as, you know what I mean? Maybe it's entertaining for the people that want it to be entertaining and be a disrespectful diss instead of just, a friendly rap battle, which is not no more. Now he's coming at your head. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to
Drake
legit
Drake has
freaking
to.
Aaron Yeager your shit, you know. Rumbling,
He's
rumbling.
like,
It's
I'm
coming
about to
and
come to
rumbling. Yeah.
your.
I said this already.
Uh,
Like freaking Kendrick is Lord Beerus. That boy woke
Stop.
up from his slumber and just started destroying shit.
Say that, bro.
I already said it.
I,
With that being said,
bro.
you wanna chime in anything else before we head up out of here? I feel like we didn't talked about it. We you know what I mean. It's a lot. I wish we had way more time, but we didn't get to play by play and dissect
It
lines or whatever.
sucks. It sucks that we can't test J Cole's pen because he
J. Cole is
left.
out of it. Let it go, bro.
Left
Just
the.
let it go. Stop saying J. Cole's name.
I
He's
won't let
done.
it go
No,
because
let
it's
it
like
go. Let it go. He's
he's not
done.
done. He's
He's bye
definitely not
bye. We're
done. It's
waiting for
just
the fall
he
off.
hasn't tested his
We're
pen.
waiting for the fall off. He's not going to. It doesn't feel good with his heart.
Man, we're gonna be waiting for the fall off for a long time. But
Yeah.
yeah, right now that Kendrick album diss, not Kendrick album diss, the diss for Drake
All the distance for Drake.
is good. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna
It's
be
done.
glorious.
It's done. And I feel like people notice. I feel like even the people that was on Drake's side, it's like, God damn, like you can't defend something like that no more. You know what I mean? You can make all the excuses that you want. But once you look into that mirror and understand what's really going on, and hopefully you just let it go. It is what it is.
How can you come back from a person, another person, and calling you a pedophile, dog?
It's a
You
very hard thing
Tinder
to do.
babes?
It's a very hard thing to do, and it's a very touchy subject, and that makes me think that Drake is gonna come back and go, "You a wife beater," even though I don't think he did that to his lady. He gonna try to make that a standpoint. Where it's like, yo, bro, like I don't think that's true. You know what I mean? We still got the daughter situation. You're a bad father. You're a bad son. You know what I mean? You're doing weird shit in your mansion. It's tough. It's a tough thing. Hey man, Kendrick's up.
And
Kendrick's
Adonis has
doing
to
his
wait till
thing.
he's 18.
Yeah, so you can really understand what was going on in this time.
Oh my
But hey
god.
man, that's another installment of Music in the Blood. It's our first time doing the Zoom stuff. I hope everything came out cool. Um, yeah,
Who are you gonna watch? Who's gonna win?
just do the I guess announcer Hassané up here. Anyways,
Rap,
our opinion don't
rap battles
matter.
of history.
Our opinions don't matter. We'll give it to you anyways. Music in the Blood. We talk about music and things of that nature. Um,
Yes,
who
sir.
y'all got winning? Who y'all got up? This boy Kendrick is a monster, the boogeyman himself. Sheesh.
Hey,
With that being
get
said, we'll
ready for
see
the next
y'all in the
episode.
next one. Gosh. Peace.